Hostnames play a crucial role in identifying and managing Linux systems. Whether you're setting up a server or just want to personalize your machine, changing the hostname is a common task. In this tutorial, we'll walk you through the process of changing the hostname in Linux. Stay tuned for a comprehensive guide that caters to both beginners and experienced users. Install systemd in order to execute the hostname command. On newer Linux distributions, systemd is installed by default. Use the hostname command to display the current hostname. When used without any options, it simply outputs the current hostname of the system. To get additional information about the hostname and your device, you can run the following command. Running the command without any arguments provides detailed information about the system, including the static and transient hostnames, icon names, chassis type, and more. Configure the system's static hostname to the new and fully qualified hostname using the following command. This command in Linux is used to set the system's static hostname to a new value. To confirm the change in hostname, execute the following command as the output may not be immediately visible after setting a new hostname. Another method that you can use to permanently change the hostname in Linux is by editing the hosts and hostname files. Save your changes and exit the file. You need to reboot the system for the name change to take effect. Before you do that, also change the hostname in the hosts file so that the system resolves the new hostname in the network. Save the changes you have made by pressing Ctrl and then X. You can now reboot the system. You can also use the GUI to change the hostname in most Linux distributions. Open Settings and click on About at the bottom. Select the device name field to open the Rename Device dialog box. Within the dialog box, replace the current hostname with the desired new hostname. To temporarily change the hostname in Linux, you can use the hostname command. The change will last only for the current session and will not persist after a reboot. Use the following command to set a temporary hostname for the current session. Keep in mind that this temporary change is not stored, and the original hostname will be restored upon system reboot. If you want a permanent change, you should follow the procedures for changing the static hostname, as discussed earlier. Alright, that wraps up our tutorial on how to change the hostname in Linux. I hope you found this guide helpful in customizing your system and making it more personal. Remember, the hostname is a crucial identifier for your machine, and knowing how to change it can be handy, whether you're setting up a server, configuring a network, or just personalizing your computer.